Hi everyone, Patamon here again. So, the other attempt to finishing the most hardest and most biggest level I could create at the start. So this is the exact same we showed in the last video. Just restarted it, and this is around half an hour in with the easy build and not actually properly developing the city or building or anything. But you can say, oh wait, Patamon, we can see you have a pretty big village. So, yeah, I really don't. So, what it is pretty much just all tents because as you can see, I kept the Viking number, so I have more Vikings to do the strategy, and I just doubled the toolmaker and woodcutter just to get it faster, not to have to wait for hours to get the tools and everything I need. So yeah, this is how it works. You just build a toolmaker, woodcutter, a quarry, and fishing hut for food. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fishing huts to keep the villagers happy and fed. 2 woodcutters, 2 quarries, and 2 toolmakers. Nothing else. Just it's the same stuff. We just uh, sized up to accommodate the map size, and so we can cap everything. This I still don't have much of the simplexes. I built some storage so we don't need to wait for everything, and you don't need to watch an hour video how the axes are slowly manufactured. So we are apparently on around 50 axes, which is already kind of okay. So let's see how fast or how good does this strategy work. So the last video showed you that upgrading the stuff took a long time. There was a pretty big village build up and everything. So let's move these warriors back to the village. So you can also see here the Dawn Dwarfs are pretty much just arrived a little while ago. So you can see this is uncomparable to the last time. Everything else is just the same, but as you mentioned, like I cannot beat this with the compilation right now, but as you can see on the other video I did, I couldn't beat it anyways. After like 2 or 3 hours, I built up everything what was offered to me. So like, there is no point attacking now. There was no point attacking back. So these are just out of question. Too tough to be beaten right now. So yeah, there's a portal here. So let's see if this strategy works better. You can see it's everything else is pretty much the same. So let's do this. Let's build some more warriors and see if it works better this way with a very simple build that doesn't require any build up. You can see I'm kept at the soldier front. Yeah, full build. And otherwise, this is pretty much the simplest thing you build. I didn't even build like the second tier level building, like the sawmill or stonemason, even when they give you the flints and twigs, just because I wanted to show this is fully viable in this build. So, not much to do right now, so let's speed up. There is no really hunger problem. There is enough food, but as I mentioned, the distribution is in this game of resources really bad. So really, I have resources on one side, on the other one. Even if I build the distribution post, doesn't matter much. So as you can see, there is no one relying. One of my dwarves died in a fight. I killed the skeletons here, so there was where one of my guys died. In the last video, I had 8 guys died. Some of them from hunger. But right now, this is self-sufficient. I don't need to build anything else. Literally, no bread, no meat is really needed. So let's put this up and let's create all the warriors in the world. We kept here also. here. So let's build a few more here, here. Just one thing to not forget that the warriors don't do anything, just eat food. So when you can, keep them out of the village so they don't eat the villagers' food. Just put them somewhere where is some food they usually can sustain themselves. For example, here there are berries, so let's put the warriors to the berries so they don't eat up all the food in the village. Okay, some more warriors falling down from the skies. Let's see how fast they can do this. So you can see everyone has just simplexes. Nothing else, there is no reason to build anything else. Let's see what's the damage. Damage is 50. Very similar to what it was with the bigger stone axe. So yeah, not really a big damage difference. So 50 damage. Last time was pretty much the same. Okay, 2 axes still needed here. Speed up a little bit. Here. Okay, these guys can't find any axes, so you can see they are dump as hell. So we need them here. There should be some axes in the reach. I only have like 50, so I don't expect everyone to have axes by now. So this is full, we can move it. Oh, what else is full? These guys are fully equipped, we can move them here. Just so they don't eat the resources. You keep them in the village, but probably there will be hunger very soon. This guy full, okay. 58. Let's check the axis, we are still on 37. Nice, so it should be somewhere. Let's check where they are. Okay, there are some axes here, so let's move this guy somewhere close where he can get the axis, which would be around here. As mentioned, like most of the Vikings are very dumb, so they only go for resources close to them, like in this kind of big circle. So we have axes here. Yeah, we have. So it should be fine. How many do we have here? Okay, still going for the axis, guys. What are you doing, people? Where do you belong, you? Add axis here. Okay, these guys were stuck somehow. Okay, one more axe. And we are fine to go. Yeah, come on, pick up your axe. Don't be a dum-dum. Get to the road for you. Manage like they're really dumb and someone's slow and gets stuck. So we still have axes here, so. Pick up your axe. Okay, everybody has an axe here. So let's put them the other warriors. So we right now have 4 full squadrons of warriors. As mentioned, without any real build-up of any village. Like, this was built in like half an hour because you don't need any supply chain, any resource chain to do this. Just spam the base 3 buildings. Okay, this is still not full. Still not full. We might take them as reinforcement. So, oh, this is full, nice. So let's put them here. Put this one here, so it's closer to the axis and where we have them. So right now we are on 91 from 135, so it's really nice. Let's see if we can beat anything with it. Those are the 2 female ice giants, so let's attack those, and we can attempt the same what we attempted last time, which means the portal around here. This is the highest difficulty, so it is much tougher than the usual levels you will play when you start from scratch. Starting a new game starts you on the lowest difficulty, or just on the lowest levels. Not really a big tough challenge. That's why this strategy works at every time very fast, so we can win a level in maybe 10 minutes or something like that. This is the biggest level, so this would be your late game. Like, that's not gonna be anything tougher than this level. So Just keep that in mind. And you don't care about if it's snowy or not because the fishers work all the time. So the buildings that you're gonna use work on all the maps, even if it's like a snowy one where you can harvest. Because you don't need that. So let's see. Okay, we lost already one. That was the already unit already damaged. So we can see we getting some damage. But our DPS is so high that probably he cannot kill anything before it gets killed themselves. Okay, this might get killed because there are only 2 guys on it. This one's still walking up. So I could do some guys with bow and arrows, but that doesn't really change much. So the axes are pretty fine. You don't need to build anything for it. Yeah. And you can see the game is really poorly optimized on this amount of warriors. It just tanks completely down. Otherwise, the game is much better performing when it's on this kind of settlement level compared to previously, but still really poorly optimized. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So we know there is 6 ice golems, which is and 4 ice giants. So we know we need at least like 6 or 7 of those full camps with access to anything there, because as you've seen last time, those are pretty tough. So let's put those guys here. These are now like fine. There's enough food here right now. They should be kind of okay. As you can see, these ones are actually kind of hungry. We're kind of hungry because of the small amount of food in reserve here. Even like you look at it, like, there is food here everywhere. And this, oh, I'm hungry. I don't care that here is food. I'm not interested in that food. I'm interested only in the food in my radius, which is really insane. So let's move them here. They also get some axes. How many more axes do we have? We have only 9 more. So this is pretty much how far we can get in half an hour. So you could build a few more warriors just to fist punch everything. This doesn't matter much. Everything works without tools and everything. So like my query was fist punching the stones to get flint and everything. So you don't need even the tools. But they pretty much speed up everything. So let's wait for those guys to grab some axes. We put them up to the fight, and we're gonna see if we do better this time. Yep, move. Here, so you can see the other guys also already moving here. So let's wait for them. As you can see, the Dome Dwarfs still developing their base. We could theoretically defeat them right now. Like I tried a few times, it just completely kills everything you spawn. So you pretty much lose all your dwarfs. Dome Dwarfs are really, really strong. So I'm not gonna do that now. Let's open this portal first and try if we do any better than the last time. So what we have? Do we have all the warriors here? Yep. So all the warriors here. Let's start the carnage. I think it might be tough this time. Open it. Now let's see if we do any better. Let's speed it up a little bit more. Let's see, like 3 FPS. Yay! On a GTX 980 i7 processor, 12 gigs of RAM. Still thanks to single-digit FPS. That's a no-go. Even for this many warriors on the screen, that's a no-go. The game doesn't look so awesome that it would need to. Like, okay, we are losing some warriors, but you can see we are obviously crushing them. So yeah, this is very different to the previous attempt. You can already see. Let's see how much they need to crash it completely. You can see we lost probably, let's count them down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 warriors, which is nothing. And we now have 10 more. Not even 10. How many do we got? We had 10 more. So we can now spawn 10 more warriors. So pretty much we lost practically only one single warrior. So this way we could just kill this portal, and now it's kind of the same. And then go for the main one. So let's see how much more we can do. Or if this tactic is even better against everything else, let's do crazy stuff and attack the Dome Dwarfs. I doubt that we can kill them, but let's do that just for the funsies. In the meantime, let's go here. There are some ice giants here and also some food, so let's move our food hungry soldiers here so they don't starve or anything. Move. 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 Might even try to finish this level. Just for you guys, you can see that absolutely nothing is needed in this game to win it. It's literally nothing. Okay, we might need to put them up first. They're not going as a group. Like, what you don't want is to send one group in because they get killed pretty fast. So you try to group them up first so they fight as a single unit. Because when you send them one by one, this is get stomped. Move. I think we have one in the base, don't we? Okay, so yeah, so far so good. Let's check how many stone axes we have by now. You can see we are now back on 10 stone axes, so we could actually spawn one more unit. You know what? Let's do that. Let's spawn in the meantime. Another is pretty much just negating the loss we had there. Matter of warriors, we lost 11. We're gonna get more back. Let's speed it up again for you. I need to watch walking Vikings in this broken game. So yeah, all the Vikings in one place. Let's move out. There's a lot of mushrooms here, so they will be not really hungry, which is nice. I will space it out the way it works. It's sometimes the hardest thing to do, like put the camps together somewhere. But the reason stuff is in the way. There shouldn't be an issue. It's like how many? 2 or 3 ice giants. Like one unit can kill one ice giant without an issue, even on this hard difficulty. What I was worried about is these wolves, because there's like 6 of them, so we don't want to get jumped on by big amount of units. Like one single big unit is fine. A lot of little ones, especially like the Dome Dwarfs, they are not dangerous because they are tough. They are dangerous because there's many of them and they are tough. So, like the number over any, like you can see, like the ice giant probably kills one when it gets wrecked completely. Once again, performance is poor. Okay, so 2 ice giants down. We lost no one yet. Okay, so we lost literally 0 on this. So yeah, guys, let's go and eat. This one will kill some wolves. The wolves also provide food, which is good. So you can see there's a lot of mushrooms here, so no one should get hungry. Open this portal. You can see this is much easier. It just has only the female ice giants and ice golems, so a little bit less dangerous than the previous one. So we should be fine, and we can add one more unit to that. Let's do some Axeman. And this is what the game is about, guys. Like, easily win. You can say, yeah, you need fame for your warriors. Yes, of course, but this is the way you get fame. You're not gonna kill this. You see, like, this is unkillable right now. You can see they even can attack me, and I could not probably kill it. So the only way to get fame is actually kill everything you can, which you cannot kill this, and then go kill a portal. So yeah, that's how this game works, guys. Not build up anything, just rush for simple X-Men and Zercrush the enemy. I might do another one on just finishing this level, so we don't need to watch it all because it's really, really boring. So until then, peace, Patamon out.